Hello, today I am at Fareham train station. We're not to go to college. I've already been at college today. It's currently roughly 2:36, I'd say, 2:37 PM, and I'm here at Fareham train station because I'm going to open even for British Airways by Heathrow Airport, which is going to be a bit of a pickle to get to. I've already looked up a load of routes and all that, and I'm going with the best one I can. The problem is if things get delayed, I'm not going to be too happy for a while. I'm going today and we're going to see what opportunities we can sort of unlock from it. And we're going to see what other things end up happening. We might end up meeting some new people we get on with, we can talk to. We might end up just not enjoying it at all. We might love it. We don't know. But the whole idea is to try new things, to keep going and to see what things you can experience, see what things you can sort of come up with, I guess. Anyway. My train will be here in... It's about 3 minutes delayed, I think. 4 minutes delayed. Be here in about 5-10 minutes. I was debating this morning, and I got to the conclusion that if I don't go, I'll regret it. And I got to the conclusion and the thought that I can't back down, you know? I don't know what this might be able to offer me, and it could be something great, it could be something fantastic, so I'm going to go for it, I'm going to try it, and we're going to see what happens. Okay, on the Cardiff Central train, it doesn't seem to really have been delayed that much, if not at all, since just plain odds really. But yeah, fingers crossed. It's currently about 53 minutes past 2. Fingers crossed we'll get tired of Southampton Central now. I think we're slightly earlier. Yeah, gone to the end of this. Let's go. Manchester Piccadilly train. Got another pair of clothes in my bag for what I mentioned as well.
Zone 5.
Slow down. Let's get a seat. Dive in the first one as it's available. Go. Been on the cross-country train for a little while now. About 2 minutes ago we left Winchester. So we're on our way towards Reading, right? That's it. That's where we've got to get off. But I'll tell you, the countryside is beautiful. Look at this. It looks like there's a bit of like some kind of mist or something out there today. Looks right on the other side of the train. Just this side. Strange. There we go. We've got just another 30 minutes until we get to Reading. We've got to change again. But then I've got to figure out what we've got to do from there. So we'll do that. I'm back. Looks like we're going into Basingstoke now. There's a giant Sainsbury's there. And after that, it should be our stop. Then what I remember is don't make it home, it's going to be like 10, 11. So, not going to be too fun, but it's going to be enjoyable in its own way anyway. It's going to be worth it as well, I think. with when I was going into Birmingham for the first time when I was coming back from Nottingham. We hit Basingstoke. It's a decently large station. See what it compares to the other stations that we'll go to. We go into a new station. We are at the end of next time we switch. Yeah. You're interesting to see. Apparently I'll arrive about 15 minutes time in Reading. The train's delayed by quite a lot. By 6 minutes. Too bad quarter past instead. It's about 20 minutes. That's fine. That's what it is. Nothing you can do about it. We're going to be a lot closer by then. It's not going to be as much panic or anything. At that point, the time we get to our very last station or stop, whatever you call it, after we've done all our changes and everything, we'll figure out whether we get a taxi or bus or whatever. And if not, we'll have to walk it, which is not going to be too fun, but I'll have plenty of time to sort of see what my options are. And if I need to, I'll have plenty of time to walk it there. It's just about walking it back if I need to. That's the downside. Yeah, we'll have to see. I have to go to the toilet for a minute. Then I have some other clothes in my bag and I might switch my shoes. Not sure if I can change my clothes actually, but my shoes are on. There goes Basingstoke. There's GWR. And there's just no signs. Let's go somewhere. Just went to the toilet and going from this to this. There you go, I'm here, I'm at Reading, the train is about to go. And now I've got to go and find the Elizabeth line, so let's do that, shall we? That'll clear on ground. For sides, left, toilets, way out. That's what I mean. Heathrow Airport, my bus, 4:40. Let's wait for it to come and see where I need to go. So I could do that, or I could well, it doesn't say. Okay, well, let's go towards the way out and we'll figure out what we're doing. That's the best bet. Got my stuff. There goes another GWR. Oxford, I think. Jesus, this is a big bloody train station. At least I got my trainers now. I'll be slick and quick. Time going quick. Oh Jesus, where do I go? Rail Air to Heathrow. Short-term parking. And where's that Elizabeth line? Let's look at these. I should look at what they're calling it. Because then, if I know what they're calling it, I can just jump on it. So I forget these are all counted as Elizabeth line trains. So I'll have to look at right idiot. Okay. West Drayton. West Drayton. What time is it? 4:31. That's not too long. I swear it just said West Drayton. West Drayton. Okay, that's good. Oh, wrong way. Now I get here at this platform at Reading Station and I don't have a clue what's really going on. Though luckily, I came up with some ideas. What's the next one after that? 5:01. That's not too bad, so I can always get the next one. With multiple opportunities, I came out with a plan, of course. Okay, I'm gonna go and check out the ones directly to Heathrow then. And then, if I want to, either if there's enough time I can jump on this one, or I can jump on the next one. That's gonna be my best bet. And with that, our journey truly begins. It's a bit slow. Just up a load of stairs at R4 in the evening on a Wednesday in bloody Reading train station. Okay, this way. So that was platform 14. Platform 14, I remember that, everyone. That took platform 14. See if I can find anything. Okay, I'm jumping on the West Stratton train, so because everything else seems to be at loss. So let's go. I'm on this Abbeywood via Paddington train on the Elizabeth line, and we're gonna jump over to West Stratton and get off there. Is there a map on that? Maybe it's not sure on that look. It's just gonna make me look like a weirdo, but I don't care. If you look up there, you got Reading, Whiteford, Main, all across there until we get to West Stratton. From there, make our way down.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Paddington.
And I think if I'm right, worst comes to worst, we can go from here to here, and then get a bus down this way or a little train down this way. And don't have any stresses. If it stops every stop, we've got 8 stops.
This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Paddington.
Also, I noticed that the charging slot for my torch is rung to the cable that I have, so that's even great. But there we go.
Change for services toward Henley on Thames.
And I got my phone's torch as well, worst comes to worst. Yeah. So just winging it, I guess. It's 4:30. 10 minutes. Drum out the school a bit. I don't know how long this will take, but it should take too long.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
It's interesting how different places look. I've seen a lot of different things around there. Yeah. You know I'd be getting off that. Reading. Saying that all the different lines have good service. Yeah, the Piccadilly line is the only one I could also use, but it says it has a park closure on that. So, there's 9 carriages on it. As you could see here, I had some kind of plan, and the idea was to go on this Elizabeth line all the way across to West Drayton, and then hopefully either get a taxi or bus all the way down, and later on you'll see how good or bad that was and how this sort of turned out. So hopefully this plan of mine actually works out. Just arrived at Twyford.
Twyford. This is an Elizabeth line service to Abbeywood via Paddington. The next station is
Took
Maidenhead.
like 5 minutes. Should probably be on for another 20. I'll check my record to see what I wrote down. So
Services toward
just had a look, and apparently it took
Marlow.
about 32 minutes from Reading to get to the station I need to get to. So yeah, there you go. We're now arriving at Slough. We've gone past a few different stops on the Elizabeth line. Langley train station. Ivor train station. And now to our destination. Approaching West Drayton train station right now. At least it's lit up a bit, and there are buses. That's good.
Saluto per donna
I got drunk one. This is frustrating. You're here, boys. I've got to get on the other side from Brighton to get down. I'm right in the country. That's like, Jesus Christ, that door's loud. Just shut, please. Thank you. I see a load of buses down that way. So that might be a promising idea. Either way, it looks like I'm going to have to go up on that bridge. Whatever that is. Or up the stairs instead. Yeah. Here we are, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I've got some news. I figured out what bus I need to get. It's the 350 at the bus stop just over there. Out the station, I swapped over to the other side and did a right, left, and then came to it. There's a bunch of shops and all sorts, like a high street, I guess. And yeah, it's going good. We're in West Drayton. Let's do this. I'm on a bus. It's a lot different. You just scan your card or whatever, then you just get on or off. And then the system where you just get off at the back and the front. Everywhere's different, so you never know. But yeah, it seems to be simple enough. And I'm currently going through West Drayton way down towards, I think it's Longford they call it, that area. Okay, I went on a bit further because I wasn't sure, and I think I figured that I missed my stop. Like seeing the whole of Heathrow Airport on this far side. So I just got to walk up a bit and go around a roundabout, and then I should be right there, really. That's Heathrow Airport there. Oh god, you can see like a plane landing in the far, far distance. You probably can't see it, but yeah. Anyway, I want to walk back up, pardon me. It wasn't a crazy distance, not anything I could easily forget. So we're going to walk up. Hope for the best. Oh, I just heard a plane as well. Sorry, I feel like a little kid. And I'm super early. It's like 5:30. I'm supposed to be there at bloody 7. I mean, I say to them that I'm really early and ask them if it's right if I go in or not. They might be alright, but they might not be, I don't know. Might say come back a bit later. And I'll just have to quickly find somewhere else to go. U3 comes through here as well. I could jump to the bloody U3. And yeah, I'm not sure, because you have to scan your card if you're going on or off the bus. But I'm not sure. I didn't scan it off, and there was no area to scan it off. So I don't know how that works. So, yeah. I'm just trying to figure that out. I mean, the time it gets to the end of what's that one there? U3. Look that way. Look at that view of the airport. You can see some of the planes going out, other terminal stuff, and other stuff moving around. Oh my God, there's another plane in the sky in the distance, either coming or not, or something. That's just fascinating. I'm sorry, I'm really fascinated by that. If I ever have to catch a plane, I want to get from Heathrow Airport just because I know that area. Or just that, I think it would be a load of fun. But so I need to walk up a bit and go around. And if anything happens, I'll update you as much as I can. Stop the photo expansion. The code you can, was that? Put my exposure up a bit, so it's easy to see as it's got darker. Update time, I went around, I don't know where the roundabout was turning, was just after where I was supposed to get off originally. And there's a couple of little shops here, a few different pubs. Seem like quite nice people here as well, which is quite nice. Quite good to see. But yeah, heading up this way, got to go left. Go left up here. along by so far, and it should be like a awkward turn in. It goes somewhat back on me, but on the left hand side, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I don't know how far it might be, so I'll just record snippets and I'll see what we get. Okay, we may have some problems. I believe myself to be more north of where I should be, which is fine, but I did have to use partially Google Maps and all that. So it was a bit of a mocker anyway, but I don't have a map of this area, and that's the problem. If you don't have an actual map or anything of that area, you can't do too much about it. What is that? Google Maps isn't always up to date, let's say, say for the least. But right, if I continue down this way, I keep on going straight, and so far up at the end of the road, I turn right, there should be McDonald's and stuff. On the left hand side, once I've turned right, and then if I go right a bit further up, it should be on the right hand side, a British Airways office. If that's not the place, then it's going to tell me where to go. Long story short, I was in the wrong place. I got off the bus too early, and this bit that I saw is not the main airport. So there you go. And I probably could have just stayed on the bus a bit longer. That was my own fault. But at the same time, I've never been here before. I didn't 100% know, and it's just one of those things. And as of this, then again, I'm having to walk down another long, dark road. So there you go. You know, folks, we might have just made history. That sign says Cornbrook, and that's right outside the place I need to go, the area. Cornbrook bypass, is right outside literally. So, no, and I'm going towards it is good. Maybe the map was a bit wrong, maybe I just got mixed up, who knows, but we need then the bus stop's right here as well. So we'll drive. I need to go right here, because she said at the end of the road, which should line up about right. This looks a bit more like an airport. You got all the big car parks, you got loads of things, everything here. You're actually doing it. You know, I actually thought I might be a bit stuffed, like I've actually got myself really bad lost or something. I did get myself a bit lost, but not that bad. Not to the point of like this wrong. So the Hong Kong restaurant, then London Hong Kong restaurant, it says. Anyway, I've got like 35% charge, so I'll charge out while I'm in there, unless I take some bits. And then, yeah, this is part of the main car park for it. Now, and there's a McDonald's over there. Yes. This is the right place. I swear. It feels very strange. You know, those cars go past. There's like no one on the path. A couple people on bikes over there. A couple people over here, but no one on this side. But I'm not on this side because I don't know who they are, what they're like. Yeah. It seems like one of them just dog walked. So that's not too bad. But someone stood behind me then, like a black figure or something behind the box. I think it's because I kept seeing a certain person so far behind me, so far up. Longford and Cornbrook. And that sign over there. Now we don't want to go to Longford. Well, Longford is on that other side of the road, more this way. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Cornbrook, but here's what it is.